Hey guys, today is lesson 19 and we are going to talk about the short, ng, and contractions. What is contraction again? It is the shortening of words, sounds, and syllables by combining two words into one. For example, gusto ko ng versus gusto kong. On my previous lessons, you have already learned that the short ng is a connector. And it has a lot of uses. Number one, it can work like a preposition, the preposition of. For example, in this sentence, the capital of the Philippines is Manila. How do you translate this in Tagalog? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time's up. The, ang. Capital, you can say cabecera, but that is formal. In conversational Tagalog, we still use the word capital. But with Filipino accent, it becomes capital. The capital, ang capital, what is of? Ng. The Philippines, Pilipinas, is, what is our verb to be? Ay. Manila, Maynila. The capital of the Philippines is Manila. Ang kapital ng Pilipinas ay Maynila. Here, the short ng works like the preposition of. Another example, the president of the Philippines is Duterte. The, ang, president, you can use pangulo, but that's formal. In a conversational Tagalog, we use the word presidente, which is a borrowed word from Espanol. So we use this more often. The president, ang pangulo or ang presidente of ng. The Philippines, Pilipinas, is ay. Duterte, remember lesson 15? What is Duterte? It's a person's name, right? So here, we don't use ng. Instead, we are going to use, what is the word again? You're correct. C. The president of the Philippines is Duterte. Ang pangulo or ang presidente ng Pilipinas ay si Duterte. Good. Now, take note that in English, the word Philippines, when used in a sentence, always have the article the Philippines. But in Tagalog, we don't do that. We don't say ang Pilipinas. So in the translation below, we only have Pilipinas, right? Unless if it's at the beginning of the sentence, for example, the Philippines has 7,000 islands. Ang Pilipinas ay mayroong 7,000 pulo. Last example, the tutor of Manila is Dara. Ang tutor, we still use the word tutor in Tagalog, but with Filipino accent, it becomes tutor. The tutor of Manila is Dara. Ang tutor ng Maynila ay si Dara. Again, there's a si because that is a person's name. And Dara, that's me. Hi, ako si Dara. Ikaw, anong pangalan mo? Alright guys, so that is the first use of the short ng. It works like the preposition of. Second use, because ng is a connector, it works like a preposition and also it can work like an article. Let's take a look at this example. I want a salad. If you have seen all my videos from lessons 1 to 18, you should already know how to translate the sentence. So, translate the sentence in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. How do you say I want again in Tagalog? I want, gusto ko. A, ng. Salad, you can say ensalada or salad. Conversational Tagalog. I want a salad. Gusto ko ng salad. So here, the word ng doesn't work like the preposition of, right? Instead, it works like the article a. Another one. Bili tayo ng tuta. Can you guess what this means? Bili, if you have seen lesson, I guess 12, you should already know this verb. What is bili again? buy, right? Bili tayo. What is tayo? Tayo, including me, you, and them, or he, or she. Tayo. It means we or us, right? Bili tayo ng A. And tuta, I gave this example before. What is tuta again? It's a puppy. Puppy. Bili tayo ng tuta. Let's buy a puppy. Alright, so again, the word ng works like the article a. Now, in these examples, I want a salad, let's buy a puppy. We use the article a here because the direct object is in their singular form, right? But what if it's in plural form? In English, we don't use the article a anymore if the object is plural, right? A is only used for singular. Let's say, I like dogs. How do we translate that in Tagalog? I like, gusto ko. Dog, what is dog again? Aso, right? I like dogs. Gusto ko ng aso. So here, we still put the connector ng, even if it does not have an English counterpart in this sentence. I like dogs. Gusto ko ng aso. So here, the word ng does not work like a preposition, the preposition of, and it doesn't work like an article here, right? There's no article in the sentence. But still, we use the connector ng. I like dogs. Gusto ko ng aso. This is because in Tagalog, there should always be a connector between the subject and the predicate. Now, what if it is a person that you like? For example, I like Jose. I like Jose. How do you say that in Tagalog? I like, gusto ko. Here, we don't use ng because Jose is a person's name, right? So, I like Jose. Gusto ko si Jose. So, you see, there is always a connector. It could be a ng, it could be a si, between a subject and the predicate. In these two sentences, I like dogs. Gusto ko ng aso. I like Jose. Gusto ko si Jose. You see, the word ng as well as the word si are like extra words that you put before the object. Review. The short ng is used as the preposition of. It can also work as the article a, an, or the. And it can also work as an extra word that you put before the object of the sentence. Now let's talk about contractions. What is contraction again? It is the shortening of words, sounds, and syllables by combining two words into one. For example, gusto ko ng versus gusto kong. So, when do we combine the word ng with a pronoun? In my previous example, we said, gusto ko ng salad, which means I want a salad. Now, what if you want to say, I want to eat a salad? I want to eat a salad. How do you say that in Tagalog? You have previously learned the word eat, right? What is eat again? Kain. I want to eat a salad. I want, gusto kong. To eat in Tagalog will become kumain. I want, gusto ko. To eat, kumain. Kumain. I want to eat, gusto kong kumain. And then A, ng, salad, ensalada. I want to eat a salad, gusto kong kumain ng salad. Let's try to compare these two sentences. Gusto ko ng salad. Here, the word ko, which is the pronoun, and ng, they're separated, right? They're not combined. Gusto ko ng salad. And here, on the second sentence, gusto kong kumain ng salad. The connector ng and the pronoun ko, they're combined. And this is because the word ng here is followed by a verb. Kumain, to eat. Here, gusto ko ng salad. The word ng is followed by a noun. Salad. Gusto ko ng salad. I want a salad. So again, The word nang and ko are separated. They're not combined. But here, we contracted the pronoun ko and nang. Instead of saying ko, nang, it became just one syllable. It became kong. Gusto ko ng salad. Separated. Gusto kong kumain. I want to eat a salad. From ko, nang, it will become kong. Another example. Gusto ko ng tuta. I want a puppy. But what if we want to say, I want to buy a puppy. To buy in Tagalog will become bumili. Bumili. To buy. I want a puppy. Gusto ko ng tuta. I want to buy a puppy. Gusto kong bumili ng tuta. So again, the word nang, it is followed by a verb, by an infinitive verb, which is to buy, bumili. Therefore, nang will be combined with the pronoun ko. It will be contracted. Instead of ko, nang, it will become kong. Gusto ko ng tuta. Gusto kong bumili ng tuta. Next example. Gusto ko ng bagong, what is bago? Again, new, right? Gusto ko ng bagong damit. What is damit again? I covered this on my previous lessons. Damit is clothes, right? Gusto ko ng bagong damit. I want new clothes. So, how do you say, I want to buy new clothes? Gusto kong bumili ng bagong damit. So again, ko, contracted. She wants a house. How do you say that in Tagalog? Remember, want and like in Tagalog is the same, right? It's still gusto. So, how do you say she wants in Tagalog? Gusto niya, right? She wants a house. Gusto niya ng bahay. She wants a house. Gusto niya ng bahay. She wants to buy a house. Gusto niyang bumili ng bahay. Gusto niya ng bahay? She wants a house. Gusto niyang bumili ng bahay? She wants to buy a house. You already know all these words because I have covered all these vocabs on my previous lessons, right? If you have forgotten any of them, go back to the previous lessons. So again, guys, as a review, short nang, it can work like the preposition of, the article a, an, or the, or it can work like an additional word that we put before the object. And for the contractions of nang, the short nang is contracted with pronouns when it's being followed by a verb, right? Especially infinitive verb. Gusto kong bumili ng aso. I want to buy a dog. Gusto niyang kumain ng mansanas. Gusto mong mag-ehersisyo bukas. Alright guys, there you have it, Filipino in 5 to 15 minutes a day with me for you to achieve your goal of speaking Tagalog this 2020. If you like this lesson, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the bell button so you can be notified every time I upload a new lesson. This has been Dara of Tutor of Manila. I'll see you again next time. Bye-bye!